the sidewall. 27 seconds left. Here comes the rush from Pittsburgh. Weil behind to Di Pasquale just wide. Corey Park back behind for Howard. Met there by Delaney. 9 seconds to go. 7 seconds to go. Will they get one more shot? That'll do it. Suffern wins the championship 3-2.
And those gloves are airborne, and Suffern is celebrating. What a comeback game. As a matter of fact, the jersey came off. This isn't soccer, is it?
I don't think so.
Helmets are flying. The coaching staff is happy. They're hugging, and of course, unfortunately, you've got a dejected Pittsburgh team, and they both see their seasons come to an end, but unfortunately, there's got to be a loser here.
What a moment for Suffern to win its second state title, and that guy, Steve Scholler, with 2 goals in the game. The first 2 for the Mounties, who ride away with the championship 3-2.
Well, they just played an outstanding game,
and it comes with a trophy for the Suffern Mounties, who came back from 2 goals down to win it 3-2 in comeback fashion. And boy, the offense, was there late in the game, but Mr. Stark in the net, Tyler Stark, saved the day a couple of times early from this thing getting away from him.
Yeah, and again, they came out and they capitalized early, but I don't know if they got comfortable and complacent, because it's almost like the pendulum shifted towards Suffern, as far as the offense was concerned. And from what I saw from Suffern, they can play both a defensive game and an offensive game, so you can see why they've made it to where they are, and hard to believe they won in a shootout yesterday.
How they have any legs to do what they did today in comeback fashion is truly amazing. Let's tell you about the save of the game, brought to you by the UPS stores of Central New York with 12 locations throughout CNY. There's a UPS store near your neighborhood. Our save of the game comes from Luke Loveys on a breakaway drive from Adler, and he knocked it away. Beautifully done by Loveys, who faced 27 shots in the game. That's our save of the game, brought to you by the UPS stores of Central New York.
Well, I shouldn't say it's hard to believe that Suffern only won in a shootout. That just goes to show the competition and how even these teams are. And it's just a credit to high school hockey here.
Number 35, the Bear, Connor Delaney. Number 6, Ray Doogie Dugay. Number 23, Ian Adler.
Now the captains from Suffern, please come forward to receive your championship plaque. Congratulations again to both teams on a well-played game and a very successful season. Thank you.
A celebratory time for Suffern here in Utica as the Mounties win their second state championship, their first since 1992, and they do it 3-2 over the Panthers of Pittsburgh. One more photo op of the fans from downstate, and the Mounties circle the odd with their trophy. We'll take a timeout, come back, and wrap up game number 1 from here in Utica. 3-2 your final. Suffern the win on Time Warner Cable Sports. joining us here in Utica. Final score goes 3-2 in favor of the Suffern Mounties. They have their second ever state championship. And as you heard, if you joined us, Rob Schelling and his staff, the coaches of the year here in Division I. With Dan Frigid, Jason Benetti along with you, and you know, those moments, you're never really going to lose those moments if you're Suffern. You saw the celebration, the excitement, the energy. It's a great time.
Definitely. You know, some of these guys, you don't know if they're going to go on and continue in athletics, especially the seniors. And this is a moment they're going to remember for the rest of their lives, and something to be able to put up on their trophy shelf and really talk about. And I'm sure there's a lot of proud parents out there as well.
You look at Tyler Stark right there, the goalie for Suffern. How important was he in winning this championship? I know the offense got them back in it, but he kept them around.
Yeah, and that's what you want your goaltender to do. And thankfully, Suffern had a goaltender that was capable of doing that, and that is keeping a team in the game until their offense can kind of catch that spark to take them on to win and victory. Well, hey, you know, it's one of those things where Suffern didn't quit. They came back to win the hockey game. A good effort by Pittsford, and like I say, there's memories that have just been created in that hockey game that are going to last a lifetime.
You got one more in you?
Oh, definitely.
All right, doubleheader game 2 coming up at 3:30. Kenmore East taking on Oswego. Certainly hope you can join us for that from here in Utica. The Panthers and the Mounties played a great one. Don't forget, coming up, the Division II game at 3:30. It's Kenmore East and Oswego continuing right here on Time Warner Cable Sports. So for our entire crew, for Dan Frigid, I'm Jason Benetti saying good day for the moment. Final score 3-2 for Suffern over Pittsford in the Division I title game. And you watched it right here on Time Warner Cable Sports.